So tomorrow on that Song and Dance special, the one and only...
tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes. Luciano Pavarotti.
Luciano.
You had the
audacity.
honor, the audacity, especially the audacity, to spend an hour with him, right?
Oh, my. I remember it was so funny because the guys, our crew, had come in and lit it just beautifully. Rarely do we have the opportunity to have 2 cameras and beautiful lights, and we just don't spend money like that, okay? But for Luciano, we did it. Only to walk in and have him go, oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 they no, 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 move that camera, no, 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 no. And if they didn't do it soon enough, then he was, and they were, he'd go, hello? 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 And like, do you not hear me? Hello? So that's when I started going around the house saying it to the kids all the time. Hello? That was just a little bit of Pavarotti's new concert recording, Pavarotti and Friends for War Child. The concert was filmed in his hometown of Modena, Italy, and a portion of the proceeds from the CD and the video will help build a children's music center in the Bosnian city. And the concert features such music greats. You saw a lot of them, Liza Minnelli, Eric Clapton, Elton John, and we had a very nice time together, and here's that interview. 35 years now for you, since your operatic debut in 1961.
Sí.
Did you ever expect in your wildest dreams the kind of success you've had?
I'm lucky. I think I have the voice that my father gave it to me. My father is 84, he's still singing like a bird. And I am going on, now it's 35 years.
Is your father still very much aware of all that you're doing and all your accomplishing?
My father is the most severe critic of mine. He's a tenor himself with a beautiful voice. Sometimes he says to me, can you imagine what you will have done if you have my voice? I say, well, it's modest.
He's keeping you humble.
Yes, it's very modest.
But you didn't intend to be an opera singer, I understand. You wanted to be a teacher first?
No, it's different. Since I was a kid of 4 years of age, I jump on the table, I make the people turn the light, turn off the light, and singing on the La Donna Mobile from Rigoletto, and saying at the end, my father is a tenor, and I am a tenorino, I'm a little tenor.
At 4?
At 4. I have the idea very clear what I want to do, and immediately. The only thing that in life, you have to study.
Yes.
You have to become something, in order even to understand what you are saying when you are singing. So I became an elementary school teacher first, and I did my profession for 1.5 years. And I was tired to scream to kids.
Yes, that'll do it.
Yeah, but it was very pleasant. And then I worked for 2 years in an insurance.
I know, I read that. What kind of insurance? Life insurance?
Life insurance, yes, life insurance. No, but it was easy. It was easy because the only thing then you go to work when they are eating, so you stop them to eat. And sometimes it was a little ferocious, but generally very good.
When I was a little girl, my daddy used to say, find something you love to do and then figure out a way to get paid for it. Sounds like your father told you this. Do you remember one particular thing that he said to you that changed your life and gave you the focus that you...
My father said, my dear boy, you are 19. I think you should study 3 or 4 more years. You become a professor of something, and if you want, after you will begin to study. I didn't like to study very much. I was a very bad student. And the mama says, I think you should begin to study to become a tenor.
She's the one who said it.
You see so how much difficulty I found becoming an elementary school teacher. I was never studying, never.
What about challenge? You still feel a sense of challenge about
challenge. They call me challenger.
Like
I do everything who is very difficult. Last year I sang an opera here than I made 25 years ago because...
Because you're a little crazy.
Loco. A little crazy, yes. Yeah. A little crazy. It was not bad. It was the biggest challenge of my life because I should not have done. I was in bad condition physically, vocally, so it come out even worse than we suspect. But it's always a challenge. I make a concert with the three tenors, who is a challenge, because they are immensely beautiful, great talent themselves, and you have to reach the level of them every night.
Do you each make each other better?
Yeah, I think so. I have no doubt. I have no doubt about that.
You've embraced in this wonderful new CD and in your concert some of the world's greatest pop stars. Well, how do you feel personally about pop music?
Good music is good music. I certainly, when I sang with Frank Sinatra and when I sang with all these pop stars, then some of them make a song even for me. So I think it's a very beautiful song, very better than some routine performances on the stage. So
tell me why the children of Bosnia have touched you so deeply.
First of all, because we are neighbors. The grown people are so cruel in making these wars so ferocious in these days. And I think the kid, they begin with the kid of Bosnia, but it's with the kid there, any kid there, one day then they will be together. They will have a place with a music center, with exactly what we would like to do, where they go together and sing together.
And this center is in Mostar?
Yes.
Mostar. And Liza Minnelli was on our show right before she left to do the concert in Modena in Italy, and she was nervous. She was excited and nervous. She said, I'm going to sing with Pavarotti.
First of all, she was great, and she taught me exactly how I have to sing New York, because I was doing not so. And then she said, no, here you have to do this time, okay.
Will this be the beginning of more concerts like this?
Certainly. This time, this year, next year, I mean, the three tenors go there to do a benefit.
Well, if either one of them drops out for any reason, Regis is an excellent tenor. You know that guy I work with?
Yes.
Oh, sings like a bird.
I'm out. I'm out.
Tells jokes, plays the piano. He's terrific.
Good. Bene.
He doesn't believe me.
Why not? Why not?
What does the world not know about you?
I think I'm a very nervous person and nobody sees. I have reaction like that. And then I calm down immediately. I never remember if we fight now in 5 minutes, no less than 5 minutes, when it's finished.
Do you sometimes feel that because of the burdens on you professionally, that you're not sometimes able to love back as much as the love that's given to you?
I love very much, believe me. For me, any person who is sitting there is my boss, first of all. I have many bosses.
You mean the audience?
Yes. Every people who is sitting there is my boss. What I told you at the beginning, when I was 4, I want to sing for everybody. That profession, the gift that God gave to me, it cannot be compared to any other. I am doing what I always want to do in the best way, enjoy myself. When they say you go to work, say, no, I go to sing. I don't go to work. I go to sing.